The Migos have always been a completely trash rap group that no real hip hop fan such as myself, on higher levels of thinking such as myself, with great taste in music such as myself, would ever take seriously. I remember listening to the first Culture album in 2017. That was my main introduction into the group. That album was painfully mediocre, but the year after that, I listened to Culture 2, and I'm like, get this garbage the fuck out of my phone. I was so angry I threw my phone in the goddamn trash can and bought a new one. So fast, it was instant. Played it, and get this the fuck out of here. Threw it in the trash can, and never looked back. So, fast forward to present day, and I'm seeing all this hype surrounding Culture 3, and that's how you know hip-hop is completely dead, because instead of people getting hyped for brand new albums with new and innovative ideas, these idiots are getting hyped for, a new installment in an already irrelevant series. In other words, this is pretty much like a previous Migos album with a fresh coat of paint. That's it. It's ridiculous. So I decided, you know what, let me expose this garbage ass album. So I just got done listening to Culture 3, and it is by far one of the shittiest albums of the year. I'm like, yo, I knew for a reason there were years and years upon years why I avoided these rappers. Because again, I remember listening to them thinking that they're trash, and now I'm confirming it yet again that these rappers are pure dog shit. I tapped out of the album after like 3 tracks, I think at most, and that's because they were so bad I had to listen to better music, but the rest of the joints were even worse, and this album had like damn near 20 songs. That's how bad the album is. It's a waste of time. It's just, you are not a real hip-hop fan if you think this album is good. You're a moron and you're a fraud. So why don't we go over why Culture 3 is trash? First, let's jump right into the lyrical content. This album is riddled with boring and repetitive ghetto type of lyrics, flexing type of lyrics, a bunch of perpetrating gangsterism type of lyrics, a load of horseshit sex type of lyrics. I can't get past one song without the abrasive and clunky ass autotune type of lyrics, derogatory terms used towards women type of lyrics, a load of disses that barely mean shit type of lyrics, a fucking ad-lib every 5 goddamn seconds type of lyrics, and not enough replay value type of lyrics, and not enough enjoyment value type of lyrics, a bad trap song type of lyrics, some trash ass album type of lyrics. I mean, this album put me to sleep on multiple occasions. It was so boring. I was having some of the best sleep I've gotten in my goddamn life. Some of the best sleep I ever experienced. It's like, damn, all it took for me to get a good night's sleep was to listen to this boring-ass album. It's like I took dose upon dose of fucking NyQuil, but I didn't take dose upon dose of fucking NyQuil. I was listening to this boring-ass album. I mean, this is the album that people think is good? I mean, how deep can you sink as a human being to think that something as trash as this is actually good? This is what's wrong with hip-hop. We have all of these idiots with horrible taste that know nothing about music, always running their goddamn mouth and giving their thoughts on hip-hop. I am so sick and tired of you dumb motherfuckers that have no idea what good music is, thinking you know what good music is. Always being like, oh, this song is awesome, this album's amazing, oh, this rapper is dope. No, the fuck it's not, man. You're ruining hip-hop with your shit taste, and it needs to stop. Horrible lyrics. Some of the worst bars of the year. And moving into the guest features were so garbage it's ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? The guest list is so basic and bullshit. You have a Drake feature, a Cardi B feature, how original, with random-ass Justin Bieber and Juice WRLD features that don't gel well with the Migos at all, along with other trash rappers like Pop Smoke Future and NBA Youngboy. Oh, so original, it's not like we saw the exact same thing happen on their last album. The guest features were so garbage, no memorable bars, no chemistry between them and the Migos, just complete trash. Getting guest features that don't mix well with these artists was a complete waste of time. This list of guest features is almost like the Migos know that their fan base is full of idiots, so they're trying to cater more towards the people who have a casual mindset because they're like, oh, we can't bring up some of our own label mates that need the attention or growth that they desperately need, so we're going to get some of the biggest mainstream names, because if we don't, we're going to become irrelevant in the next year or so. They know how bottom of the barrel mentally their fan base is. That's why no one else has called them out for having a run-of-the-mill list of guest features. It's ridiculous. And moving into the beats, they're laughable at best. I mean, in 2021, these beats are not up to standard. That's why they focused more on their ad-libs and made them so goddamn loud. I mean, and they thought, hey, what's a good way to hide our shitty-ass beats? What's a good way to trick people into thinking we have good beats? Oh, I know. We'll make our own vocals so goddamn loud so we can hide the shitty ass beats, man! Let's go! I am not ignorant. I am not an idiot. I am not senile. These motherfuckers aren't witty. They are not clever. I know what they're doing. Let's have people gravitate towards our ad libs. No one will pay attention to these shitty ass beats. But that shit don't work on me because Canine Sense is everything. Canine Sense is so sharp, even he knows everything, even when you think he doesn't, goddammit. So this shit might work on the bottom of the barrel type of individuals, but it damn sure don't work on me. 2021 beats are sounding this bad. Pathetic. I expected better from a record label like Quality Control, but I guess I shouldn't, because there's a reason why I call them Quantity Control, because they're trash. You know, any label that had Rich the Kid on it shouldn't be taken seriously anyway. But this album is nothing but overrated garbage. Do not waste your time with it. It's not worth it. Of course, all the idiots, all the Migos fans with bad taste will say the album is good, but come on, I mean, can we really take these people seriously that only listen to mainstream and popular music? You know, these lame-ass fans, these bitch-ass fans, these fake hip-hop fans, we can't take them seriously. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, if it's not popular that Fantano, Sean C, or any of these hip-hop music review channels aren't talking about it, these motherfuckers wouldn't be listening to them. How can you consider yourself to be a hip-hop fan, right? When you don't go out of your way to listen to rappers that aren't popular, you're only listening to rappers that everyone is talking about. You're nothing but a sheep, you're nothing but a follower, you're nothing but a hype beast. You feed off of the hype. Well, this album is hype though, I gotta play it. Meanwhile, amazing rappers are more underground and under the radar, but again, you don't listen to them because they're not hyped up. Go to these guys' Spotify playlists. Guarantee you see nothing but popular song from a popular album from a mainstream rapper. They don't play shit if it's not popular. They're pathetic. But you have real hip-hop fans such as myself that dig deep in the underground, going out of their way to find rappers who are more under the radar, and those are the rappers that truly make the best music. So yeah, man, if anyone likes this album, you are a moron, you are not a real hip-hop fan, and you are casual with bad taste, and that's the bottom line. It's been Canine Senses, man. Shout out to the real rappers that are keeping real hip-hop alive. My new EP is going to be released on SoundCloud next week. Link will be in the description down below. And after listening to Culture 3, I feel confident saying that one song from my 7-track EP will be better than this entire fucking album.